My name is Isabella Myers. I'm a 1L, so first-year student at the Henry N.R. Jackman Faculty of Law. I hope to go into criminal defense. I would say that law is a way to affect social change. I'm trying to specialize in public interest law, and one of the reasons I did law school was to engage in social change and to make a difference, and I think law is a very effective way in which to do so. I've learned more about my own academic and intellectual interests while studying at Jackman Law. I started this degree last August with a conception of what I wanted to do with this degree and what I wanted to study, but I've learned that what areas of law I find to be especially interesting, and in doing so I've tailored my career aspirations accordingly because I've learned more about myself. I think studying law has made the way I think much more methodical and much more logical. When I look at a problem now, I'm able to look at more angles, and I'm able to look at it in an abstract way, but also able to look at concrete details, and I'm able to solve a problem more effectively as a result. One thing that I engaged in this past year at Jackman Law that challenged me was moot court. So I was recently a participant in the labor and employment law moot, and I found it to be very challenging, very academically rigorous. It involved public speaking, it involved legal research, it involved teamwork, and I found that it really challenged me to apply the skills that I've learned in law school in a concrete way in order to effectively problem solve. What I enjoy most about being a student at Jackman Law is the community here. I feel very accepted for who I am, and I feel very seen by others, including professors and fellow students. And I really feel like I'm at home here at Jackman Law. One experience that made me glad that I chose Jackman Law was actually my contracts law course. I went into that course thinking that I would like the subject matter, but I found I actually have a bit of a passion for contract law, and I really enjoy how abstract and how puzzle-like it is. It made me glad that I chose Jackman Law because I found it to be a very intellectually engaging course and a course with very interesting subject matter. My main goal this calendar year is to continue exploring my academic and intellectual interests in the law, to take courses that challenge me, and to engage in extracurriculars that really help me develop my abilities as a legal practitioner. I would want to say to my future self that I hope she chose courses that she really enjoys, and that she chose courses that are outside of her comfort area to explore areas of law that she might not have even considered at this point. I would ask my future self if she's enjoying the courses and extracurriculars that she's engaged in, and how she feels like her career is going.